What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to run Facebook ads for a marketing agency. And this is my 30K per month marketing agency strategy. So these are the same exact things that we were doing to hit 30K months consistently for our marketing agency. So without further ado, let's get right into it. On the top left, we're going to press this green create button and we are going to select a leads campaign and we're going to press continue. I always select manual and now we are going to name our campaign. So the way we name our campaigns is simple. If it's a prospecting campaign or a campaign that's going out to cold traffic or people who have never heard of us before, it's labeled L1. If it's a retargeting campaign or going to a warm audience or to people who have seen or interacted with us before, that will be labeled L2. In the middle, we just always have what is the actual thing that we're doing for our campaign. So for this campaign, we're trying to get people on a free strategy session. So we're just going to call this strategy session. And then at the end, we always put the objective of the campaign that we're doing at the end. So it's leads campaign. So we just put leads at the end. And now we can go to the bottom right and select next. And it's going to take us to the ad set level. So the first thing that we're going to do here is name the ad set name. So we can get rid of this, but we always name the ad set name the name of the audience that we're targeting. But since we don't have that yet, we're just going to leave this blank for now, and then we're going to come back and fill this in a bit later. Going down to conversion and conversion location, we're going to select website. Maybe your business takes calls. You can select that one if that fits your strategy. You can also do instant forms as well, where people fill out a form and they don't actually have to leave the platform. Performance goals, we want to maximize number of conversions. Make sure that you have your pixel set up and also make sure that you have a conversion event set up. This is just a demo account for me, so everything is not fully optimized in here at the moment. Going down to budget, we're going to be $20 per day and we're going to be creating 3 different ad sets. So it's going to be $20 per day each ad set, which amounts to $60 per day total. And that's for at least the first 3 to 5 days just to get some initial data. Now, going down to Advantage plus audience, we are going to switch to original audience options and then use original audience. And then we are going to select our location, our age, and gender. So obviously you're going to want to select the country that you're in. So I'm in the United States and I want to help businesses all over the United States. So I'm going to leave this as it is. You're going to include whichever countries that you want to do business in and things like that. For the age, if you know specifically what age range that you typically get, you can change it, but I would just leave it alone and let the Facebook ads algorithm kind of find the right age range for you. And the same thing with the gender. Going down to advanced detailed targeting. Now, this is where we're going to find our interests and behaviors to use. So let's go into ChatGPT and let's get some targeting suggestions. So this is the prompt that we're going to use. And I'm just doing this for the sake of doing it because for the strategy, I already know which targeting options I'm going to go with. And those are the ones that got us the best results that allowed us to hit those 30K months. So let me read this anyway. Act as a Facebook ads expert and give me 3 targeting suggestions for a marketing agency. Give us 3 ideas using our 3-layer targeting strategy. Each targeting suggestion should align with each layer. Layer 1, things that are directly related to the product or service. Layer 2, things that are closely related to the product or the service. And layer 3, things that are unrelated that our ideal prospects would also like. And now let's submit this. And as you guys can see, we get a bunch of different interests for these different layers. So we have 3 different layers. And as you guys can see, we're getting a bunch of different interest options. I see some of the interests that we actually used for our strategy in real life on here from these ChatGPT suggestions, which is good, which lets me know that this is on the right path. So let's go into the Facebook ad campaign and let's actually put those in. So we got our targeting suggestions, but like I said, I'm going to use the targeting options that we were using to achieve our 30K months when we were running our advertising agency. So what we're going to do is go here and for our layer 1 targeting option, which is something that is directly related to the product or our service, we are going to go with something like online advertising, right? So our marketing agency is an advertising agency. So what is more directly related to an advertising agency than online advertising, right? Doesn't really get more direct than that. So we can go back to the top and name this online advertising. And that's all we're going to have to do for this ad set. So we can go to the bottom right and we can select next. Now we are in the ad level. The same thing, we want to name this as well. And to name the ads, it's just simple. Just name it anything that you need to name it. So when you see it, you can recognize what it is. So for example, I'm just going to call this video 1. Let's say I recorded 3 videos and this is the first one. So we're just calling it video 1. And for the ad level, we are going to be using the same exact ad and the same exact copy for all 3 ad sets. And the reason why we're doing this is because we are testing the audience. So when we're testing the audience, or when you're testing anything, it's very important to make sure that all the other variables are exactly the same. And the reason for this is because if all the other variables aren't the same, then we're not going to be sure if the change in results is due to what we're testing or if it's due to something else that's not the same. So if we're testing the audience, for example, we need to make sure that everything else is the same. So when we see difference in results, we know that those differences are due to the different audiences that these ads are being shown to. Continuing, going down to identity, make sure you select your Facebook page and also make sure you select your Instagram account if you want your ads to run on Instagram as well. This is just a demo account, like I said, for me. Going down to creative source, we're going to manual upload, format, single image or video, destination, website, and this is where you're going to place your website URL as well, where your conversion is going to be taking place. And going down to add creative, we're going to select setup creative, and we are going to select video ad. You can add site links here if you want, but we're going to text. This is primary text, headline, and description. So let's go to ChatGPT to get our copy, and let's come right back. So our prompt to create our copy is this. Now create Facebook ad copy for this campaign using the pain, agitation, and solution formula. And let's submit this. And as you guys can see here, we get our ad copy back in just a few seconds, and it's broken down into the pain, agitation, and solution sections, just like we asked for. So of course, you guys are going to read through whatever ChatGPT gives you, add your own experience and your own expertise, and create the best copy possible. And then you're going to take what you have and we're going to paste that into the Facebook ad campaign. So let's go do that right now. So now that we got our copy, we're going to paste it in here and we're going to enter our call to action, select whichever one you want, and we're going to go to next. Now we are at the media. This is where we're going to upload our video that is going to run for our ad. So let's go into ChatGPT quickly and let's get a Facebook ad video script that we can use. So to create our video ad, the prompt we're going to be using is this one. Create a video ad for this campaign using my 4-step video ad formula. Step 1, strong hook. Step 2, credibility and introduction. Step 3, give value. Give them a quick tip they can implement immediately. And step 4, have a strong call to action. So let's submit that. So I just put marketing agency in the original prompt, but I guess due to my previous inquiries, it automatically assumed that I was talking about an AI marketing agency. So that's what we got for this copy, but it really doesn't make a difference. So let's go through this copy right now and see what we got. Step 1 is the strong hook, grab attention immediately. If you're still running your business without AI in 2025, you're leaving money on the table. Your competitors are generating leads on autopilot while you're still stuck doing everything manually. Here's how to fix that fast. Step 2, credibility and introduction. I'm, enter your name, a marketing expert who helps businesses automate lead generation, nurture prospects, and close deals using AI-powered marketing tools. We've helped dozens of entrepreneurs double their leads and revenue without working harder. Step 3, give value. Here's a simple AI trick that can instantly increase your leads. Use AI chatbots to engage visitors the moment they land on your site. Instead of letting them scroll and leave, your bot can answer questions, qualify leads, and even book appointments automatically. You can set this up in minutes using tools like ManyChat or ChatGPT powered bots. Try it today and watch your engagement skyrocket. And step 4, strong call to action. If you're ready to automate your marketing and bring in consistent qualified leads, I'm offering a free AI Impact Blueprint session. I'll personally show you the best ad tools to save time, generate more leads, and close more sales. Click below to book your free session now before spots fill up. And of course, you guys are going to combine this with your own expertise and your own experience to create the best possible copy. Because as you guys can see here, sometimes ChatGPT doesn't get it 100% all the way right, but it does provide an excellent framework and blueprint for you to build upon, which is just going to save you so much time when you're doing something like running Facebook ad campaigns. But let's get this video recorded, and now you go back to the Facebook ad campaign and upload it. Now that we got our video recorded, it's time to upload. So here in the top right, you can select upload. I already have a video here, so I'm just going to use this for an example. Select next. You can trim if you want, crop if you want, you can add enhancements if you want, all that good stuff. Now that we have this in here, good. Now what we're going to do is go back to the first ad set, online advertising. And what we're going to do now is hover over on the left-hand side, as you can see right here, and click those three dots where it says action menu. And then we're going to quick duplicate. So now we are going to remove the name of this new duplicated ad set, and we're going to go down to advantage detail targeting, and we are going to add another interest, right? So that was layer 1 that we did for the first ad set. Now we're doing layer 2. And layer 2 is something that is closely related to our product or our service. And this is one of the interests that or behaviors that we would use often. So let's type small business owners. So now let's go back to the top and put in small business owners. And now we're going to do the same thing one more time. So now we're going to go to the small business owners ad set, click the three dots on the right, and we're going to quick duplicate one more time. Same thing, get rid of the title, go down to advantage detail targeting plus, remove that interest, and we're going to put in a new one. Layer 3 is going to be something that our ideal clients are also interested in. And for this one, we are going to be using National Football League or NFL, because while we were running ads for our agency, I noticed that this interest converted really well. So that is going to be our layer 3. And after you've done that, you guys will have set up this campaign, right? So we have 3 different ad sets going to 3 different audiences: online advertising, small business owners, and National Football League. You're going to let these run for about 3 to 5 days. And then based off the results that you're getting, you're going to make adjustments accordingly, right? So if you're getting good results, you might want to scale up initially by 10 to 20%. If you're not getting such good results with certain ad sets, you might want to turn those off and test some different audiences that we got from ChatGPT. So this is the exact setup we would use to get our 30K plus months for our marketing agency. So I'm sharing this with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop the videos just like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.